Shalom. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Kwakadash, and about honor to all the elders of GMS and to all the sincere brethren that are living in the truth across the world, and to all the sincere brethren and sisters that's listening to the truth. I pray this may be another edifying lesson to apply, and whether the Most High want to hear this message, let it be heard. And before I start the lesson, I'd like to introduce the true name of the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh. And the name means He exists. And the true name of the Son is Yahushua HaMashiach, which means the Redeemer or the Deliverer. And He's only coming back to redeem His people, which is the nation of Israel, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our people scattered in all four corners of the earth and look like the other nations and practice their custom. And the lesson of the day will be another plane crash, and this time it's on the Scottsdale airport. And I saw the clip, and I saw like the plane just ran to another plane and just crashed it. And based on the article I was reading, one dead, I believe it's the pilot, and a couple injuries. And I believe it was like so I don't really know much about music, rock and roll. I believe the person is the jet is owned by Motley Crue Vince Neil, involved in a fatal plane crash at Scottsdale Airport in Arizona. I don't know the person is. I'm guessing he's a celebrity. And that's what we've been seeing for the past few weeks. All this plane crash after plane crash. If it's not plane crash, it's a fire. It's not fire, it's a trendy derailment or bird flu, any sort of pestilence, man. So Esau's keep on using distraction as distractions, creating that fear to make sure that people has like no hope. So Esau's putting like the world in like a state of despair. Like people that, oh man, I can't take the train, I can't drive, and now I can't take the plane. Pretty soon you're gonna hear like it's gonna be like the sea. Like you won't be able to go on the sea. You're gonna be hearing like ships are sinking left and right. And the verse that I have is Psalm 37 verse 28. Psalm 37 verse 28. Where were you at? Psalm 37 verse 28 it says, "For the Lord Yahweh loveth the judgment and forsake not His saint. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off." So as we're seeing right now, like the Most High is pretty much judging the world. And in Babylon the Great, He's using Esau to do his deeds, like judging. Like that person that died and those people that got injured in that plane crash. Initially, it's a judgment, and the judge, like what if we're paying attention, like the most when you watch the movies like a Marvel, it's like you see like a Marvel have like a 20+ movies, and there's like the main movies of the Marvel series is like Avengers, but within the Avengers there's like other various movies playing, but they all link together. That's what the Most High is doing. The Most High is using various events to link everything together. Initially it's to end the kingdom of Babylon. And when you read the verse 28, it says like for the Lord Yahweh loved judgment. That means like the Most High loved to judge the world. In a way you can say He loves justice. He's judging those people so He can bring his children to justice. And He will never, when He say forsake not His saints, He will never abandon His people. And they are preserved forever. So He will keep them forever and ever. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. And He will basically cut the seed of the wicked. He will basically cut off, mean He will destroy them, He'll kill them. And the next one I'm going to read is Hebrews 10 verse 31, which is the perfect example for that. Hebrews 10 verse 31. Hebrews 10 verse 31. Hebrews 10 verse 31 said, "It is a fearful thing to fall into the hand of the living power." Like those people, when they get on the plane, they weren't expecting for the plane to they weren't expecting to get injured or die. Like how hard it is to sit down in a plane, and next minute you probably sitting, chilling, waiting for your plane to fly it off wherever you're going, and next minute you get like T-boned by another plane. In this case, crash. So it is a fearful thing to fall into the hand of the living power. And those people, none of them, they weren't thinking about that. They probably just thinking just another routine schedule. I'm gonna take the plane, I'm gonna go to whatever locations, or let me just take like a 5-10 minutes nap before I go. And boom, that chaos happened. And the next one I say is like a Sirach 39 verse 28, which is there be spirit. Sirach 39 verse 28 says, there be spirit that are created for vengeance. There's spirit that creates simply for vengeance. Like the person that took the other plane that drove it to that plane, it was like a spirit that was created for vengeance. Initially, whatever that person that died and those people that got injured, the Most High set up that day, specific day for exactly that specific thing to happen. You can say that person's whole existence was for that moment, just to be judged. Because initially we all pay for what we do in our past life. So when you come back, when you die, you go in the spiritual world. The Most High say, hey, here's what you do in this lifetime, and the next time when you come back, here's what's gonna happen to you. And your whole purpose is for that moment. And which in their fury lay on salt strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Let me see if I get time. Give me 1 second. Proverb 29 and 22. Proverb 29 and 22. Let me guess. Proverbs. And one thing you're gonna notice is like, whenever each of those chaos happen, right? The first thing you see when you go on the TV, you always see like a police chief, like a police department or paramedic, and your mayors. They always like, they go on the TV say, oh, we need our thought and prayers to pray for those families of the people that die. It's the same speech every time. And you're gonna see people gonna bring their flowers, hang them on the tree, like a bunch of candles. They have like Chester Borgia, or the picture of the person that died, stuff like that. So the next one I was gonna read is Proverb 29 verse 2, which says Proverbs 29 verse 2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Like when the righteous are in authority, the righteous are the first and foremost the children of Israel, starting with the hopeful like. And the people rejoice. So when the righteous are in authority, like right now we're not in authority, so the people not rejoice. They always constantly mourning. Why is for the past few weeks since the year started, all we've been seeing is a plane crash after plane crash? Why exactly? Why? It's because like Esau, we don't know exactly what the story behind that one, but I'm sure some way and how Esau fabricating that wickedness meant to prolong whatever agenda that he have. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Who's the wicked right now? It's Esau Edom, and guess what he's doing? He's ruling the earth right now. And ever since he's ruling the earth, we have nothing but chaos. So that'll be the lesson for this afternoon, and I pray this was another edifying lesson to the flock, and whoever the Most High want to hear this message, let it be heard. And with that, I'd like to say, Shalom.